Recently, we found out about the very generous pull rates from the original 3. I think it's the first 3 sets in Scarlet and Violet. So Obsidian Flames is next on our list after we took a look at Paldea Evolved. That really opened my eyes. We got multiple special illustration rares, which apparently is the big difference. Like, from what I've seen, special illustration rares are meant to be like 1 in 32 packs in these early sets, and the more recent sets, like especially Stellar Crown, apparently is like 1 in 86. So it's a huge difference. This set is very interesting to me because even though it has no major hit, it is a much smaller set of especially special illustration rares, meaning it's a much more likelihood that we will get the top hits in the set. And on top of that, the ETB comes with a card that is, at least the last time I checked, selling for like at least $15, if not closer to $20. This was only I think it's $31 from Pokesama each. So similar to our Paldea Evolved adventure, where we're basically getting a booster box worth of cards for like $115-ish. Not the best for this set, but then we get all the discounts from potentially selling the promo cards as well. And I do also have a side goal, and that is to potentially try to find a PSA 10 candidate in these 4 and maybe send it out alongside the Squirtle and hopefully someday the Bulbasaur. We'll see how we get to that point. But so yeah, Obsidian Flame, not known for its huge popularity, honestly, but it does have probably the best ETB going right now, and I was happy to see it on Pokesama. But this is now totally sold out at the time I'm recording this. I think they don't even have the single ETBs anymore. I was actually considering buying the case, but I went against doing that. Another cool thing about this set is that it has a extremely collectible double rare. We talked a lot about this in videos, but this card can sell for $8, and you know, double rare is pretty common. You might end up with 1 or maybe even 2 of these in an unboxing. So that's a really interesting way to make the set a lot more attractive to open as somebody like me. So I'm gonna do a full unboxing of these, and we're gonna take a look at what's inside one of them, and then we're gonna get them all opened up and organize them by that 12-pack split, and we'll gauge the hit rate for ourselves. Right out of the gate, we have again that kind of like sleeve. There's actually like stuff inside on the art like style. I didn't even realize that that was gonna be the case, and maybe they're all like that. We get this really nice book, again way better than the 151, similar to the Paldea Evolved one. Then it's the same thing. It's like got like this little thing propping up the top of the box for some reason, and inside we have our standard fare, more energy. I think it's nice, should be 9 packs, and then another, I think it's like 40 sleeves, which I'm actually looking forward to. I like these sleeves a lot. We got these like, oh, they're kind of even got a little bit of holographic look to them to try to separate bulk, which I will definitely be needing and using. Then the energy again, probably gonna try to sell these in bulk lots of 4. And here are the sleeves, which, oh man, I really like these. I'm definitely gonna be using these. These are actually probably my second favorite sleeve. I think the first sleeve is actually the Paldea Evolve one, but I really like this one too. Huge Charmander fan. If you didn't know me, I'm a huge Charmander fan. I actually probably like Charmander more than the other 2, honestly. So, and then here is the toy we've all been waiting for. This one's pretty poorly centered, but there's going to be 4 of these. We're going to take a look at them and hopefully get one that's pretty well centered, and maybe send that one off to PSA for a potential 10. But even a 9 I'll take, because I just want to have all 3 of these in good condition down the road. I think the set of 3 is going to be very collectible. So that's the whole thing. It's actually way nicer looking in person than I expected it to be, honestly. I really like these ETBs. I just hate how much waste there is. Good piece of evidence towards all the waste we're talking about. That's just the stuff I'm discarding. There's a lot of stuff that is wasteful about these, but we did get one that looks pretty clean. I think this one is still probably not going to get PSA 10. It's a little bit off-centered towards the right, but I think it's very close. Yeah, still, these are all going for like $15 each, and maybe even more. We'll see exactly what's going on with the market as I choose to list these. But sealed is at a premium. I did sell a loose one. I bought a loose one a while ago because I didn't know, you know, I just wanted to collect it. I thought it was cool back when I first got into this. And that one, I sold that one for I think $10. So yeah, seal will definitely sell for more. But now for the fun part, opening 36 Obsidian Flames booster packs, seeing what we get. Love the Scarlet and Violet era. One thing to the front, then we go. It's Psychic Energy to start. Now I've never seen any of this art, so we definitely will be talking about the art a little bit. We're starting with Toxel. I've never even heard of this Pokemon. It looks like an electric. Actually, I think I've seen its evolutionary line in some of the other sets. We have, oh, Charcadet. All right, this one I think is really cool. I thought this was a starter for a while because of how flavorful it is, and it's kind of like a small Pokemon. We have Ponyard. Okay, not one you see a lot. I do like this line. And Sinistea. All right, that's a brand new one, and that is actually a Yukamori. You know what? I wasn't sure when I first looked at it. So yeah, but no, that's definitely real art. Then we're on to our uncommons. Oh, Bouffalant. Bouffalant looking real good. That's a really cool looking Bouffalant. The background is really aggressive though. We also have Crabominal in an incredibly aggressive background, and then we also have King Gambit. Oh, evolves from Bisharp. Wow, I had no idea. Comes the reverse hollows, starting with Stoutland. That's a really good looking Stoutland. I really like that Pokemon. Then we have a common, that's Steny, evolves from Bounsweet. All right, not too familiar with that Pokemon. And then our first regular rare, oh, but is a Darkrai. Wow, okay. Darkrai, really cool Pokemon, and I'm glad to see a actual legendary, especially one as cool as Darkrai, depicted as a rare. That makes way more sense to me. Next up, we start with Steel Energy. We have a Baltoy. Oh, what's going on there? There's like a Rowlet Weather Vane thing right behind it. Pretty cool looking. And then we have another Carvana. You see this in every set. I always make the card joke. Anyway, we have Lechonk. I definitely don't like this Pokemon, but this one's a pretty cool depiction of it. We have Fungus. Oh, another one you don't see a ton. Very colorful background. It looks like there's a Sunflora behind it too. That's really cute. Oh, Charmeleon. Oh, wow. Look at that. Dude, Charmeleon looking good in this set. Oh, wow. It's like a snowy background. I don't know why Charmeleon would be in the snow, but man, that is really cool. That one I like definitely want to have one of, so I'm going to put that one off to the side. We also have Excadrill, right? Not my favorite Pokemon, but I know it's very good in the competitive PvE side. Oh, and there's a Pidgeotto. That's a really nice depiction of Pidgeotto too. Wow. Very calm and tranquil. I love the Pidgey line, man. Definitely my favorite bird line. Reverse Hollow starting with a common, that's a Snubbull. That one's very artistic looking. Then we have an uncommon, that's a Mawile. You don't see a ton of Mawile. And another regular rare. This time another legendary. Okay, a lot of legendaries. Onto our third pack now, so expecting the hit. Let's see, we have, oh wow, very artistic Rowlet. All right, another Baltoy, we already saw that one. We have Finizen. I have no idea what these Pokemon are. Some of these I've never even heard of. We have, oh, another Yukimori, but this is a Larvesta. We have Mawile again. We just saw Mawile. That's the last uncommon we pulled. Then we have another Bouffalant. We already saw that one too. And another Crabominal. So all three duplicates. Reverse Hollow starting with Scyther. Ooh, Scyther. You guys know me. You might have heard the story. Scyther is a very nostalgic Pokemon for me. That's a common though. Then we have a Cryogonal. Whoa, another crazy cool background. But whoa, I don't know if you can see, but there is an intense print line. Like, I've never seen a print line in the reverse hollow part. Wow, it is just this crazy well-defined print line. That's really wild. And then another non-hit, but yeah, dude, is it only legendaries? Okay, we have Thundurus. It must only be legendaries in this set or something. Not the best start, failing our first 1 in 3 split, but let's see if we can recover from it. We got Bounsweet. That's another Pokemon I'm not too familiar with. Oh, Vulpix. I am familiar with Vulpix. Always nice in the Pokemon TCG. And then we have, oh, Phantump. Oh, you know, he's very cute in the Pokemon TCG. Really good depictions. Love that background, man. He's kind of in the middle of like maybe a ruined forest or something like that. We also have Paldean Wooper, which is kind of cute. I've seen a lot of good arts of Paldean Wooper. I kind of just like how it's just like a color swap. Like, he's basically just like a shiny, right? Like, it's the exact same Pokemon, just a different color. Beartic. Okay, not my favorite Pokemon out there, and this depiction is kind of only redeemed by the Aurora Borealis in the background. And another great Charmeleon. I love that art. Wow, that is really sticking with me. Then we have another Excadrill, so another duplicate there, and then we have an Eevee for the first time. That's a common. Reverse Hollow common Eevee, and then we have another common, that's a Tadbulb, and another non-hits. Wow, 0 for 4. Palafin. I don't know what this Pokemon is at all. Another slow start. Grass, and then we have Fungus again. Oh, Pidgey. All right, that's really cool, dude. A lot of nostalgia wrapped in there. We have Litwick looking pretty good. A little too overly like cartoony. Oh, Yungoos. I don't know, man. Not my favorite Pokemon. I like the Dratini statue in the background. That's pretty cool. Then we have the uncommons. Another King Gambit. That's cool. Still shocked that they added that. And then we have Oinkalogna. That's the evolution of Lechonk. And then we have another. Oh, okay, that's an actual trainer this time. Letter of Encouragement. I might need that after this. If we don't hit on this pack, dude, I might need a letter of encouragement. Reverse Hollow starting with this Pokemon I hate. I don't even know what this is, but this is just like ridiculous. I don't even know if I want to know what it is, to be honest, but I don't like this Pokemon at all. Okay, there we go. Look at the first hit. Okay, Lechonk, regular illustration, rare, Lechonk, and we also got a double hitter, dude. So there you go. Obsidian Flames trying to pull me back in. Lechonk very well centered too. Double hitter. That's really good. 2 sales per day. So yeah, nothing in this set is going to be crazy. The biggest hit is actually $40. So we're just looking for volume in this set, and we haven't necessarily gotten it, but that double hitter does kind of get us back to the right side. Weasel, that's another new one. That's really cool. We have Smoliv. olive. Is that meant to be an olive? Is that what the joke is? Okay, never heard of that one before, but very colorful. However, room. I see this one all the time too. I really don't like this Pokemon. Salandit, not too bad. That's generation 6. Then we have another great Pidgeotto. I love that art. We have, ooh, look at the Dragonair. Oh my god, that's really cool. It's a little too digital. Dragonair especially, very, very digital, but my god, is that background awesome. Wow. That one's going off to the side. Then we have an Amarogue. That one actually evolves from the Charcora. Yeah, this is the Pokemon I was talking about. This is a really, really cool evolutionary line. Bronzong. Whoa, very interesting style. Don't really see a lot of art styles like that. Very interesting perspective. Then we have another common that's a Numel. Not too bad. Got a windmill in the background, and then another regular rare. This time it is a Togekiss. We're right at 1 and 6 right now. We got Charmander. Oh, yo, that's not too bad. A little too aggressive for me. I don't really like his facial expressions, but Charmander, you know, I love him. We got, oh, Dratini looking really good too. Oh my god, wow. Wow, that's really cool. I love some of these art pieces, man. Dude, Scarlet and Violet art is just so much better than previous generations. Oddish looking a little bit pear-shaped. I have no idea what's going on in the background here. The background is like really high definition. Something you'd see in a museum, and then there's just like this cartoonish Oddish in the middle. Okay. Swablu, all right. Interesting. I think there's a really good illustration card for Swablu in this set, if that's the set I'm thinking of. Oh, Chandelure. Oh my god, dude, look at the art. Dude, that is so cool looking. Wow, really, 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 really defined. I love the kind of thick definition around the Pokemon. I love this art. Haru Akasaka probably. And then a Patrol Cap. Oh, so we went from great to terrible. All right, here comes the reverse. Oh no, we still have one more. Yeah, Blossom as well. Very colorful background. Anytime we're in a field, you know, I like it. Here comes the reverse hollows. We have Bunnelby. Bunnelby's actually looking really good too, to be honest. Any Pokemon that's like got these kind of thick definitions around it, I'm gonna like. And then we have another common that's a Drillbur. Also very cute, very interesting style. And then another regular rare. We have our first duplicate rare. That's a Darkrai. So 8th pack now. We got hits from a single pack. Not the way I envisioned this going, but we are going to start with Electric. This is the electric type starter in my Pokemon game. I am a big fan of this Pokemon. Larvitar looking like he's biting a rock or something like that. Kind of cute. Ooh, Magnemite. Oh my god. Very, very aggressive art for Magnemite. A little bit too... I don't know what's up with the electric Pokemon in the TCG all having to be like this, but you don't need to do it, man. There's better ways to depict them. Like, look at the Eevee. Look how cute the Eevee is with that white border. It just looks amazing. Just stellar. You see it, you know exactly what Pokemon it is. We have Ortega. Is that Brian? Okay, very interesting. That's a trainer. Oh, Volcarona. Oh, you guys know I love that colored pencil look. Looking really good. Yukiko Baba. Yeah, very, very, very nice art and very good depiction of Volcarona. Considering the Larvesta was a Yukimori, this is a win. Then Altaria looking great too. Oh my god, dude, there's so much good, just like common and uncommon art in this set. Anyway, reverse hollow Vengeful Punch. That's what I'm about to do to this ETB if we don't get some more hits. And here's a common. That's a Squovet, never heard of that Pokemon before, and another non-hit Scovillion. Toedscool, all right, I've seen this Pokemon a lot. It looks kind of cool, but it kind of just looks like a budget Tentacruel. Like, I guess that's what it's supposed to be given the name, but really weird. Houndour, wow, looking pretty good. Love that background there. And we have Combi. Combi's always good in the Pokemon TCG. It's a little weird background. It's like very like blocky and rigid, but really, really nice piece of art in general, what it's trying to convey. And I love how there's always the one Combi face that's just like smiling and very happy. Then we have a Diglett. Oh, okay. We've seen all manner of Diglett. We've seen some really good, some really bad. Yeah, this is pretty good actually. It's kind of got like a really almost like a Roman, maybe like an Egyptian feel to its background. Something like in the middle of the desert. Pretty cool looking. And then we have a Poltergeist. It evolves from that T, that one, the Yukimori one we saw before. That's an uncommon. We have another Toedscruel. That's an uncommon. And we have, oh, Ninetales. Look at the Ninetales. Dude, there's never a bad Ninetales. Name a bad Ninetales in the Pokemon TCG. Reverse hollow, starting with common. Timpole, definitely not my favorite Pokemon. And another common, that's a Shuckle. Oh, very strong Pokemon in the PvE side, but strange in the TCG. I don't think we've seen that depicted in art. And we do have another hit. Oh, and guess what? It is the Pidgeot. See, this is exactly what we're hoping for. As you see, currently going for $10 on TCG Player. I don't really understand why it's so different on the different websites, but yeah, we're gonna be taking a look at this one. This one I know can sell sell, and I know it's got a high playability, and that's why. So that's why I wanted to open these now, because I don't know how it works per se, but I've heard that it like goes out of playability or something like that. Like at some point it's not allowed to be played anymore, I guess, after it's so old. So yeah, that is a really good hit. That's actually our best, one of our probably our best hits possible in the entire set. We have the Biting Rock Larvitar, the over aggressive Magnemite, the really cool reverse outline Eevee, and another Toadschool. Okay, a Homungus, first one. That's actually very nice. Another very cartoony depiction, but looks cool. We have, oh, Seismitoad, another one. I don't think I've seen this one in any TCG set that we've opened. I really like playing with Seismitoad. I think it's a really cool Pokemon in the PvE side. Arboliva, never heard of this one. It looks like it's evolving from that olive Pokemon we saw earlier, because there's a bunch of olives on its arms. Scraping the bottom of the barrel. We have reverse hollows Amarogue, really cool art, to be honest. Then a common Toxel again, and another regular rare Sizor. Second to last pack in the first split starts with Carvana. Then we have Lechonk again. We saw these Fungus again. We've seen that. And Nosepass, that's a new one. Oh god, Lapras. Oh my god, it's so good. Every Lapras is good. It's just like the Ninetales. Very cool, like birds for scale kind of thing in the art back there. The water's a little bit too kind of realistic looking. I don't really like this art as much as I've liked some of the other Lapras, but it's always going to be good. Then we have Masquerain, another really good Pokemon to use in the actual games, and Gumshoe, not my favorite Pokemon. Reverse Holo starting with common Meltan. We've seen a million Meltans this year when we've been opening these TCG packs, and we also have another Oinklogna, I guess how you'd say that, and another regular rare Toxicity. And final pack from our first 12 pack split. Currently at only 3 hits. This has not gone well. Everything is compared to that Paldea Evolved opening, and that thing shook my world, dude. I had a whole different perspective on Pokemon cards after I opened that. Houndour, that one's really cool. We have Combi again, really happy Combi. We have the Diglett in the middle of the desert, and we have a Rowlet with a lot of colored pencil look to it. Commons, that's it for those. Now it's uncommon. Team Star Grunt. Is that meant to be the evil team of the region? They're wearing ties. All right. Maybe try a little bit harder, Nintendo. We have the really good Altaria again. At least the artists are doing their job. And the Mawile, really good art there, to be honest. Reverse Holo starting with Cleffa. That's a common. I haven't seen that one yet. That's really cool. Then another common Bonsley, another one you don't see a lot in the art. And then another Entei. So that was a really bad split. Not even 1 and 3, but we did get, like I said, like at least an $8 card, probably Pidgeot. So I guess we'll take it. I mean, we kind of got lucky in an unlucky sense. So we'll see how the next one goes, but as of right now, we didn't even hit that 1 and 3 mark, so I thought these were supposed to be way better than that. Fresh start, starting with Grass Energy, really cool Litwick. Oh, Audino, another one you don't really, I don't think I've seen an Audino in the entire time we've opened TCG. Known for its very high EV yield when you kill it. This is a very interesting Pokemon that I think the art could probably do some good work on. Charmander, a little over aggressive, but really good, and then the crazy good Dratini again. That one's going off to the side again. We have Pupitar. Okay, another one we haven't seen yet today. Oh, Togetic, all right. Yeah, I don't think I've seen a Togepi in the art either. I guess there's one in this set. And then the Ninetales. Oh, it's just so good looking. Another, okay, that's an uncommon Darmanitan reverse holo. Another one, Volcarona, uncommon reverse holo. And another regular rare Gita. Here comes Psychic Energy, the Baltoy, the Finizen, the Yukamori Larvesta, and the Fungus again, racing mostly duplicates. Unfortunate Buffalant, Crabominal. This was actually our first split that we saw, and Kingambit. We saw those 3 in the very first pack. Really cool Diglett, but it's a reverse holo common. Audino again, and another non-hit Scovillian. Wow. Steel, the square looking Oddish. Oh, Herdier, haven't seen that one yet. Pretty cute, running through a kind of like a muddy little trail there maybe. Kind of like almost low quality. It's kind of weird. It's like a little blurry. Finizen, is that a new art? Is that a different art? I think there's different art for that one. And then Glimmets. Uncommon Poltergeist, that's the T Pokemon. Toadschool, we saw this 3 before. Oh, actually, then Solrock. We haven't seen that one yet. Very unique looking. That is, I can't even describe that art. That is very interesting looking. Okay, another uncommon reverse holo Altaria, another common Ponyard. That one's cool. And then guess what? Another non-hit. I missed another 1 and 3 split with a set that's supposed to have a very high hit rate. That's kind of sad. You have the Pidgey, really good. Litwick, that's pretty, and then Yungoos and the statue, and then another aggressive Charmander. Oinklogna again, that one I just don't understand. And then Chandelure, this is probably the best, like this is the most striking art. It's not my actual favorite, but it's really noticeable when you see it. Also have another Letter of Encouragement. We're gonna need 2 of these at this point. We have a Mawile, okay. That's a common, then another common Graveyard, 2 reverse holos, and guess what? 0 for 4, Togekiss. Nice. Wow, that's crazy. Dark Energy Rhyme. Okay, that's a new one. Rockruff. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. He's like looking for the Pokeball. It's under the little like bookshelf thing, or was that like a stool or something? That's really cute. Yeah, I like how they depict dogs in the Pokemon TCG. Wiglet. Yeah, no thanks. Shuckle. Kind of cool. It's actually, I guess, wait, hold on a second. Are these Pokemon related? Because they look very similar in terms of their heads. Anyway, there's, oh, whoa, Doug Trio looking stern. Like, look, he's really defined and he's like very regal looking. Then we have Houndstone. Yeah, okay, another one that we've seen a lot. And Diggersby. All right, not my favorite Pokemon, but another one that's very, very good in the PvE side of things. Hammerupt. Wow, okay, very interesting art. And then another common that's the weird kind of blurry Herdier. Hey, all right, at least we got something. It is just another regular double rare though, Palmot. Here we have another Fighting Energy. Whoa, the really good Dratini. Put that over there. Oddish. Really kind of interesting Pokemons there. I like the art. And then we have another Glimmet there with Swablu. Patrol Cap. Another one of these stupid trainer cards. We have Blossom. Very interesting. And then, oh, Pokemon League Headquarters. That's a new one. We have Scyther. I love Scyther. We have another common Heatmore and another non-hit third Dark Rhino. We're on to the second half of the second 12-pack split, and all we got was one double rare. That's pretty sad. Anyway, Larvitar Cleffa. Very, very cute Cleffa. Oh, Inkay. All right, you don't see this one a lot. Wow, that is a hell of a depiction there. That's the guy with the really, really crazy name. We saw this guy in, was that in Temporal Forces recently? I don't even, they're all blurring together, but yeah, that was a really, really cool art in that one with that same guy's name. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Kedayamahatai or something like that. Yawarakai. I have no idea. Really, really, really artistic look to it though. It puts people like Yukimori to shame. Like I don't want to keep bashing on this person, but like, come on, bro. Tell me that this guy put in the same effort as Yukimori. Well, they went to a craft store and assembled some shapes and then took a picture with their phone. Like, what are you talking about? This guy probably spent like hundreds of hours on this art. It's insanely, like, it's intense as hell. Like, it's really, really well done. Toad School. Then we got Pidgeotto again. Oh, the Dragonair again. We love that Dragonair. And then Amarok really growing on me. Hey, a reverse holo rare at least. That's an Entei. Oh, another reverse holo rare. That's a Togekiss. And okay, so we got 3 rares in one pack. That does not count. Stop. This is not a hit. Stop. You're not trying to win me back with these. Grass Next, Ponyard, a Lily. Oh god, another Yukimori, bro. Oh my god, they're getting worse. Rhyme, we have Rockruff, really cute, looking for the Pokeball underneath. And then we have Sharpedo. First time we've seen that. Very, very like strong looking start. He's gotta go swole. Like, why is he so bulky? Whoa, Espeon. Anytime you see an EV evolution, man, you always like it. Really, really good looking too. That's a great depiction of any Pokemon, let alone an Espeon. What's everybody's favorite evolution? Mine is definitely not Espeon. Mine would definitely be either Leafeon or Glaceon. I really like both of those, but I have an amazing shiny Flareon in my Pokemon game that's just stole right out of Reborn. But yeah, a really, really, really cool. EV evolution lines are always good. Here's Floatzel, kind of in a really weird setting. He's just standing in the middle of a road. Reverse Holo starts with Common Glimmet, Uncommon Salazzle. First time we saw that one, not really interesting. And hey, guess what? We got another double rare hit. Next is Water. We have another Houndour. There's 2 different Houndour arts. Okay, I don't mind that. Houndour definitely very good Pokemon stylistically. We have the Happy Tadbulb. We have Steny again. Yeah, all right. Not really too familiar with that Pokemon. And another Paldean Wooper art. A lot of these Paldean Woopers get these double arts, huh? What is he doing? Is he pooping? Like, what is he doing? He's like, hey, don't spy on me. I'm in the bathroom. Okay, we have Amoonguss. We have Seismitoad. Yeah, that one's cool. You don't see that a lot. And then the Olive Pokemon again. Reverse Holo starting with Uncommon, Chandelure, Common, Steny, and hey, oh, whoa, what is that? Poppy? That's a League of Legends character, isn't it? Wow, not even $2 for a full art card, dude. Obsidian Flames, oh no. Yeah, I guess I should have been warned, but wow, not even at bulk pricing for a full art card. That's crazy. Dark Energy, we have, and I'm not even looking at that Pokemon. Shuckle, we have Bisharp. Now he looks cool. Kind of standing up very tall in maybe what like looks to be like a construction zone for some reason. Oh, Magneton. Yo, look at that. Very color. I don't even like almost like psychedelic look to it. I don't really know what they're going for, but that is a cool Pokemon. Whiscash. All right. They have, oh, Kangaskhan. Whoa, these are new ones. Kangaskhan looking crazy, dude. Anytime you see these like thick black borders defining the Pokemon, I think that looks amazing on the card. Then we have a Camerupt again. We saw that one. So now it's the Pidgeot reverse holo, Mawile reverse holo, and another regular rare Toxtricity. Is that how you would say that? 38 degrees out at the time of recording this, by the way. Just sitting out here getting these $1 full art hits. This is not gone well. Baltoy, Carvana, Lechonk, and Fungus. Teamstar Grunt. It looks ridiculous. Altaria and Mawile again. All the same cards, unfortunately. Stunfisk. That's another new one. Yeah, definitely don't like this Pokemon. Looks ridiculous. Then we have Rowlet, the really cool Tomokazu guy again, and then another regular rare, another legendary Entei. And the final pack in this 12-pack split starts with Time Pole, Heatmore. They always have these really aggressive fire Pokemon too, huh? Toxel, and then another Yukimori. Ooh, Lapras. Okay, yeah, never gonna go wrong with Lapras, honestly. Masquerain looking really well defined again. That's Haru Akasaka. Yeah, the very good artist there. Gumshoes. Reverse holo starts with Common Braboch. Hey, an actual good hit. This is a top hit. We're gonna take a look at this one for sure. And then another Togekiss. 1140. That's the one right there. I think it's like a top 3 hit in the whole set, which is kind of sad, but it is a very, very, very good looking card. So I'd imagine that's why that happens. Yeah, it goes like the Charizard, then basically a bunch of Charizards, and then the Ninetales. It's like the third best hit in the set. So 11 something. This is a really, really, really good looking card. I actually bought a single of this a long time ago, and again, I'm very, very happy with this. I accidentally opened a pack where I wasn't recording. I had to change the battery. I got a Scizor reverse holo. That's it. That's like the best thing. We got another Togekiss. Okay, second pack in the final 12-pack splits. Starts with Steel Energy, the Olive Pokemon, the really good Pidgey, the Combi, and another Varoom that I don't love. Baratic. Oh, that Charmeleon looked good, man. I'll tell you what. I really like that. And then we got Excadrill. Reverse holo starts with the really cute looking Vulpix, the really regal looking Ninetales, and another regular rare, another legendary Thundurus. Third pack. Let's see. What are we getting hit-wise? Fire Energy, a very digital looking Zigzagoon. Scyther. We've seen Scyther. I like that a lot. Miltank, not so much, but kind of cute. And Charcadet. That Pokemon really, really growing on me. Stoutland. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Frogadier. First time seeing that. Actually, a pretty interesting depiction there. I actually like Frogadier a lot. And then we have Drampa. Oh, okay. Very interesting. Reverse holo starts with Common Varoom, Common Swablu, and okay, guess what? Non-hit. Palafin. Water Energy. Oh, Surskit. That's actually really cute. Really, really good art in this set. There's definitely a lot of really good art. And then we have Numel, kind of cute with the windmill in the background. We have the Graveyard. Is that another new piece of art for these Pokemon? Okay. Oh, Phantom. Yeah, looking really cool. I like that in the log. King Gambit. Very interesting Pokemon. Oinklogna. Not interesting. And Letter of Encouragement. Still need those. Darmanitan. That's a uncommon. Then Steny. And then another non-hit Entei. 4 packs now. No hits. Basic Energy. Eevee. Really cute. Toadschool. Kind of weird. Houndour. Looking good. And Combi. Very, very good looking. I like Combi. He's so cute. Just a cute little Pokemon just hovering around near a tree and with some flowers. Frogadier. Pretty cool. Stunfisk. Really weird looking. And Salazzle. Not too bad. Reverse holo. Diglett. We like that. We got another Barboach. That's a common. And hey, guess what? No hit. Tynamo. Alright. Yeah, I mean, obviously, if there was the electric, that would be a Tynamo. So that's kind of cute. Vulpix. Really, 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 really good. You never see a bad Vulpix. Froakie, though. Oh, wow. That's really cute. He's kind of just staring right at the camera. I like that. This is very, very interesting depiction. Darumaka. Another one that you don't see a lot of. I bet there's some really good art for Darumaka over the years. Chandelure. That really keeps coming back. Every time I see that, I'm always taken by that. Trollcap again. Nonsense. And Blossom. Really, really good. Altaria. Yeah, uncommon. We have Rowlet common. And wow. This is now the 4th 1 and 3 split that we missed. Wow. Really bad. Okay, we got 6 packs left. Better get something big here, man, because this is basically worse than Evolving Skies. Like, I think we would have had more success. We got Grass, Diglett, Rowlet, Baltoy, Finizen, Wugtrio. Kangaskhan, though, yeah, pretty good. Yeah, I like Kangaskhan a lot there. Whiscash, pretty cool. Nice cool art in the set. Mawile looking good. Oh, Houndstone again. Hey, guess what? I don't even want to comment on it. Okay, how about Psychic Energy, Buizel, Bound Sweet. Yeah, that's interesting. Magnemite, overly aggressive, Yukimori, Larvesta, Pokemon League Headquarters, Lunatone. Alright, that's the first one we've seen of that. We've seen the Solrock. It's actually got like a duo ability. If you have Solrock in play, prevent all effects of any stadium done to your Pokemon. Wow, that's kind of cool. Anyway, we have Sarina, which is actually, yeah, that one's pretty cool. That's an evolution from the Steny that we keep seeing. Then Camerupt reverse holo, Toxel reverse holo. Yeah, Cool. Steel Energy, Yukimori, Fungus, Colorful Pet. Oh, really good Pidgey though. Litwick. The commons are really good in this set. Floatzel. Oh, Umbreon. First Umbreon. A little too skinny. I don't know why you see this a lot with the Umbreon. I saw this, I think it was in Lost Origin. I was looking at cards. It's like Karen is standing next to an Umbreon, and the Umbreon is like very, very skinny looking. That's just not what Umbreon looks like in the games. I don't know why they do that. But yeah, Evolution, we like those. Ooh, we also like a Lapras. Okay, Reverse Hollow Scyther, Reverse Hollow Oinkalogna, and Darkrai. Water Energy, or is that a Tier Energy? Rowlet, Bunnelby. All right, yeah, kind of cute looking. It's kind of just like very sad and low energy Bunnelby. Pidgey and Olive. Lycanroc, first one we've seen of this. That's actually kind of good. The previous evolution was playing with a ball in a house. The Lycanroc, yeah, he's not staying in the house, that's for sure. Probopass, wild. What is that perspective? What are we doing there? That's a very interesting Pokemon. Okay, Vengeful Punch. Yes, that's how I feel right now. Eevee and Bonsly again, and Claydol, yeah. Okay, Basic Energy, Yungoos, Charmander, Dratini. Yeah, I really like that Dratini that goes over there. Oddish, Masquerain, and Gumshoe, uncommon, Pupitar, and garbage Pokemon, Volcarona. That's pretty good though. We've seen that a few times. And this is ridiculous. This is actually crazy. The worst pulls I've ever gotten from one single box opening. Like, this is really bad. You can leave a comment now about Wade packs, not in those Stellar Crown videos we did, because this is something. I can't believe this is this bad, man. Varoom, Larvitar, Cleffa, Skarmory. Skarmory looks good. Oh, Espeon. That's actually one of the better pieces of art in the whole set right there. And Sharpedo and Reverse Hollow. Looks like we got some. Oh, wow. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, this is actually one of the best unboxings we've done the whole time, and it's perfectly centered too. Oh, it's perfectly centered. Are you kidding me? I just got the top hit. That was a roller coaster, bro. What are we talking? How did we just get the top hit after complaining? I guess that's all we got to start doing. I actually have a PSA 9 of this. I bought it as like an investment, and yeah, this one's a PSA 10 candidate. So this is definitely getting submitted. A PSA 10 Charizard of this is actually really good. Let's take a look at that. $50 card, PSA 10 going for 230 United States dollars. This is hilarious. I can't believe this. This is the wackiest. I cannot believe this. Dude, we got like 5 hits. What is this nonsense? There, we end up with 8 hits total. This is abysmal. This is the worst I've ever seen from any maybe when we were doing the 151 unboxing, I remember having a really bad day on one of them. We did get 2 cards that are definitely, yeah, these will sell very quickly, these cards, but these ones are probably just nothing. Like, I don't even know about the Lechonk, but basically 4 double rares, a total miss on, we only got 2 illustration rares, and then 1, I guess they call it like a super rare or something. I don't even know the names of these things, but yeah, this was a very, 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 very bad unboxing for us, and it's pretty much redeemed by the Charizard. I mean, I don't know what to make of this, but yeah, this is why they say to do this set. It's a very high chance to get it. The top hit has never been more accessible, and it's actually a Charizard. So like, this is a really good set to open if we got unlucky. If this is not normal and we got 8 hits outside, I mean, this is actually crazy. But yeah, I mean, like, we did pretty good financially here, man. Like $115 for all of this. This is a $10 card. This is probably an $8 card. Maybe we can get $2 for each of these. And then this is like $45 worth of cards right here. And then I'm sending these 2 out to PSA. So these are going to be investments for my long term here. But yeah, one way or the other, this is probably another at least $50. I mean, at least, right? Maybe $60 between those 2 cards. So I mean, we kind of did pretty damn well, honestly. So I don't know, man. Let me know what you guys think about this set. The art was awesome. Really, really pretty art, but I can't believe how poor the hit rate was. Probably just unlucky. Doubt we'll come back to Obsidian Flames, but let me know what you guys think. Stay tuned. I think we're going to do one more Stellar Crown before Surging Sparks, but Surging Sparks is on its way. November 8th is the day, and I think I should get it before that. So I'm definitely hitting that hard. We got a whole case. I bought a case. So yeah, stay tuned. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.